If you're looking to improve your stage presence as a speaker or new communicator, or maybe you're just at a live event where you're given the opportunity to hold one of these, which is a handheld microphone, you're going to want to stick around because in this video, I'm going to show you the proper way to actually hold one of these while speaking publicly, whether it's on stage or wherever you are with one of these, which is a handheld microphone, and exactly what you need to know. Yes, there is a proper way of being able to hold a handheld microphone. Let's dive into it. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Wait a second. This is actually a thing? It is absolutely a thing. And after you watch this video, you're going to be even more aware of how people improperly hold a handheld microphone when speaking in public. To kick things off, I want to talk about some of the worst ways that you could ever possibly use a handheld mic. The first being the ice cream cone microphone stance. We're just going to hold the microphone right here like it is a ice cream cone, and we're going to ask questions, or we're on a panel on stage in front of an audience. We're going to hold a microphone like this because we have absolutely no idea what we're doing, and we'll add some icing to the cake a little bit, and we'll move the mic out so it's even further away from our mouth. What you need to understand is that holding a microphone like this does not allow you to actually leverage the sound that's coming from the microphone, which would require you to talk into the microphone. Now, granted, some microphones are what we call omnidirectional, which means you can talk anywhere on the microphone and it will pick you up, but a majority of microphones are designed for you to speak into the microphone on the top of the microphone. So if you've been ever caught doing the microphone ice cream cone, today's the day you just stop doing that because you're not leveraging the microphone to make sure, A, the audience can hear you and that you're, properly utilizing the microphone. The next absolutely terrible way to be able to hold a handheld microphone when speaking on stage or wherever, but let's just use the stage as an example, is being able to put your microphone right in front of your face. And when we do this, what it does is it creates a barrier in between you and the audience. It also blocks your face. That's right. See how that works? Especially when I'm on camera. All you can see is my hand. That is what the audience is seeing. Public speaking rule 101, never, ever, 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 ever bump your microphone during a YouTube video. Never, ever create a barrier in between you and your audience. That includes podiums. That includes folding your hands. That includes putting a microphone like this or like this. You don't want to block your stage presence from your target, which is the audience, people that you actually want to speak to, not necessarily at. So the next time that you think that you're holding the microphone correctly and it's right here, just remember, you're blocking that pretty little face of yours. And there's no need to do that because, you don't want to create a barrier in between you and the audience. Okay, incorrect way number 3 to hold a handheld microphone. You're kind of just holding it wherever. It's just, I'm holding it here, or don't really know what I'm doing. I'm on stage. I'm on a panel. Hello, Vanna, can I buy a vowel? Ding, 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 ding. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm just kind of, so what you're saying is I want to know whether or not the cat really ran after the squirrel in the park that day. Like, you're not speaking with any type of authority, and you're definitely not leveraging the use of a microphone for what it's actually used for, which is to amplify your voice so you can better communicate with the audience. So if you've just been kind of holding the mic here or wherever, I'm not really sure what's going on. Self-awareness really allows us to dial in and tune in to what we need to be doing to make sure that we're maximizing our stage presence on here. And for my last tip, for my last trick of the show here, I'm actually going to help you understand the proper way to hold a handheld microphone so you can maximize your stage presence, not build a barrier in between you and your audience, and most importantly, maximize the use of the microphone, making sure people can actually hear you. You guys ready? All right, here it is. But before I get into it, this video is brought, I'm totally kidding. All right, here's the way you properly hold a microphone. Ready? It's very easy. You're going to be like, holy cow, how come I didn't know that? You simply just hold the microphone right here. Your arm is kind of into your side, chest here a little bit into your rib cage, and you're kind of resting your arm right there. and the microphone is right here. What is that allowing me to do? Number one, the microphone is not in front of my face. I'm definitely not doing this. And I'm able to rest my arm a little bit. That way, if I want to utilize my hands for emphasis, or I want to put my hand in my pocket for a moment, or whatever the case may be, the microphone is right here. People can hear me. They can see me. I haven't created any type of barrier in between me and the audience. You understand how that makes sense? And it can help you have better stage presence based on actually doing this. Now, when I do comedy, every now and then I have the microphone a little bit to the side. It's kind of like a comedian thing to do. It's always been that way, specifically with these type of mics. But you see, the mic's still out of the way, not covering my mouth, not creating a barrier in between me and the audience. Good Lord, the last thing I want to do while trying to tell jokes and attempt at making people laugh is have a barrier in between me and the opportunity to make them laugh. So the microphone may be to the side a little bit, but I'm still leveraging. You see, I'm still speaking directly into the microphone right here. Very, very, very important. But either way, this, we're just not doing this. We're not just doing this, and we're definitely not doing the ice cream cone microphone. Holy cow, what's going on here? Does that make sense? So we're just holding the microphone right here, our arms kind of right here. Go look at any host that knows exactly what they're doing on television. Ryan Seacrest, phenomenal example. In fact, I learned a lot about stage presence, holding the mic, entering the stage, exiting the stage, what to say, what not to say, how to say it from Ryan Seacrest. So study the greats if you really want to learn how to master your craft and master your craft as a speaker or on stage. Maybe you're new, experienced. Maybe you had no idea that holding a microphone the right way was an actual thing. But, well, guess what? Now you do. Well, I hope you're leaving this video knowing at least one or two things that you did not know about holding a handheld microphone. Remember, it's just like this, not like this, not like this, and not like this. Questions, thoughts, ideas, concerns about this video, or any videos on the channel, please comment below. I do respond to each and every one of you lovely people. Until next time.